Hello, I'm Glenn Hyde. I'm an NEC consultant who's worked predominantly with this form of contract for about the last 12 years. For the past 5 years I've been giving training courses on this form of contract, and in particular looking at programming aspects and how the program should be administered in accordance with the contract. In this session we're going to consider the program requirements under the NEC suite of contracts as a whole. We're going to look primarily at the ECC contract, which is the most detailed in terms of its program requirements. We will consider other forms of contract and the problems that they may bring.
And this time I've added a column called TRA, Time Risk Allowance. And this is the easiest way that I've found over the years to demonstrate time risk allowance on the activities. So the program, the Gantt chart to the right, it's difficult to capture on a single slide everything that you want to see from an accepted program, but this program just goes some way to demonstrate some of the key features that we're going to be expecting to see from a program that ultimately should be of an acceptable
We've spent so far looking at the ECC contract. Let's have a look at the other forms of contract within the NEC suite and see how they differ in terms of their managing of the program or plan, as some of them call it.
The requirements for a subcontractor under an ECS contract are almost identical as that of the contractor under an ECC contract, the only difference really being terminology. So clause 31.2 is very similar as the ECC contract that we've already looked at. The main changes I picked up on here
So
are in
a
the
summary
red
of this
text.
e-learning session. The NEC3 suite of contracts all focus on the program, with the regular accepted programs becoming a key driver both operationally. I've heard the program once called the beating heart of the contract, and that's a really nice analogy. If you think of it as that, keep that program alive and it will fulfill all of your requirements under the project.